What up? It's your boy, Shameful. Give me a second, I gotta wash my hands. I'll be right back. Once I finish up, I'm gonna go sit down. It's gonna be a little while, but I ain't getting up for about an hour, maybe 2 hours. I haven't even decided. Probably 20 minutes, half hour tops. But the time is 10:43, and I am Trey Sexy. On today's show, we're doing absolutely everything awesome and nothing that isn't, okay? First, I have so many things I have to. I have to make sure this is out of the way. Okay, got my leftover tea from this morning. Oh, it tasted awful. Bitter though, like in a good way, it was awful. I gotta go get something from the garage here. I actually got breakfast as well. I got these buns. I gotta wash the air fryer. I think there's sausages up here. If there's not, I'll go down and get some. My wife wants hash browns. I am having a smoothie. She's gonna have an egg. I'm gonna have an egg. So those can go in the air fryer. We have the sausages, eggs, and the hash browns will go in the air fryer. I don't know where the hash browns are. There's shredded hash browns, which I will have those. We have one avocado. I'm gonna slice that. A little vegan mayo on one side, a couple jalapenos, avocado slices, a just egg, and then I'm gonna slice open a couple of breakfast beyond sausages, 2 or 3, and I'm gonna lay them flat, and then we're gonna close it up, and it's gonna make the most mouth-watering breakfast sandwich you've ever had. And let me tell you, I'm gonna make an avocado mayo, and I'm gonna make a spicy mayo as well, and I'm gonna add a little bit of lemon or lime juice. I'll be right back though. I gotta grab something. I gotta get. Oh, I have one right here. Yeah. Give me a second. extra quiet. Bubby's coming to snack. So I'll show you. We got these buns. I have to wash my hands again, but got these wonderful buns, brioche buns. But they're like twice the size of other buns. Everything is local here in Manitoba. Over 60 companies in Winnipeg sourced to come together to bring you all these different products. It gave me an idea. Sure, this guy has these 60 going to his store. But why don't I grab those 60 and the things that I like, the things that are to my liking, and why don't I go with those too, right? So I looked through and I'm like, there's about 5 or 10 businesses that I could support that don't involve any meat, cheese, or dairy. And unfortunately but I can do like pickles, garlic and dill, or spicy. I can do mustards. Oh, there's so many companies. Pierogies, cabbage rolls. And then there's all sorts of lentils, beans, spaghettis, pastas. But I could feature them for you guys. So I could literally have like a box of Manitoba local healthy food that you could purchase and it could support the show. Plus you could be helping Manitoba. I thought this was great. It's going to take a little more effort on my part, and really it's not much. It's me going and buying these items and putting together 10 boxes and saying, hey, who wants this for this price, you know? Oh yeah, I got honey. I know there's people out there, I'm going to get all the real vegans out there are going to hate me, but I bought honey, a kilogram of Manitoba honey. And it's a glass jar. So these are things I want. It's a kilogram. This was $10. The brand is DeLuca's, so they're buying honey in bulk and then they're packaging it in their own jars. I like DeLuca products. I've never had a problem with any of them, so I support that company, right? So it's here's a great, and what I'm gonna make with that, unfortunately, I say unfortunately because there are bees being hindered in their life and they are enslaved, right? So I'm not happy about that, right? And you're stealing the bees' honey. Like, they're not making it for fun. They make it, they need it too, right? So you're gonna make honey dill chicken fingers, but I'm gonna also show you a vegan alternative if you don't have honey. So look forward to that. What's up, Cod? The good one. What's going on, homie? Nice name. So I have to wash the blender. I am playing some COD today. If you're interested in gaming with me on Hash Info, go check me out on Hash Info. We can game together today at some. I wrote that when I'm sitting down. I'm envisioning myself playing some Call of Duty. So, but right now, before anything, I'm gonna have a cup of tea and then I'm gonna plate one of these Apple Jacks for my wife. I'll go take it down to her, and as I'm on my way down, I'm gonna sniff it, and then I'm gonna grab a second plate and I'm gonna have one myself too. So let's get this going here. Cup of tea, mint. I'll let the chat pick which tea should I have. This is the most interactive YouTube stream ever. Do you want me to go with the pomegranate raspberry, or do you want me to go with the Moroccan mint with the apple jack? Of course, you said pomegranate raspberry. You would. It's a really good tea when you have it fresh, but if you let it sit, it gets bitter on you. I guess the sugars break down and the bitterness comes out, pulls through, which is interesting. As a waterman, as a master waterman, as a master hashman, I get these things on a different scale, you know? Did you know water is a solvent? I've said this for, at least since I've come on here, I've been saying that to you guys. So since the inception of the show, I've told you, water is a solvent, right? So if you have something bad on your body, go hop in a hot tub of water, put a little tea tree oil in there, peppermint oil, just a drop or two, maybe 6 drops. Get some nice Castile soap. Just submerge yourself in that. A dash of Epsom salts for sure. Not too much, but a little bit. The salts really help. But I'll do that tonight. At the end of this day, I'm clean. I mean, my nails are all clean and everything. It's hard to show you. It's really hard to show you actually. But my nails are clean. But let's get this breakfast started. So I have to dig out hash browns. I like everything to sit out and just come together, have a little chat with each other before it gets cold. Last night, me and my wife never ate our ice cream. Our vegan cashew bars. I swear to God they were almond bars, but I don't know. She says they're cashew bars. I actually recycled all the boxes again. Without looking, it's like I'm not allowed to look at the boxes to see that they're cashew or something. It's weird, seriously. Part of the game. Oh, I saw a new game called Days. Actually, I don't know if it's new or not. It might be 15 from 2015 or something. It could be 7, 8 years old. But I saw a game that I would love to check out. I don't have a gaming computer though, which that's stopping me. I'm not getting one. I can't be game. I would love to. Instead of Call of Duty Mobile, which I love with all my heart, I would love to be playing Days, but I can't. Or Rust. Rust was just like Days. I can't play. I want to get into them, but fuck. Winter's over and I never got a gaming PC, you know? I just, it pisses me off. This year I'm getting a telescope, and I made the decision like 10 seconds ago. Since I'm not getting a gaming PC I'm getting a freaking telescope. So, and I'm not playing. I'm getting a $1,000 telescope. There's some for $6,000. I'm not getting that. I'm getting one for like $1,100-1,200 bucks. I'll get about 20-30% off of it. And that's that. And actually I can get even more, I just realized. But I gotta hurry. Because right now at Amazon, if I sign up for this thing, I get 20% off. Plus, I'm actually an affiliate, but I don't think I can use the code for myself, I read. Just stupid rules. So I'll contact the company, I'll get a promo code from them. I'll tell them I'm an Amazon affiliate, so I can't use my own codes. And then they'll give me something. If I get the telescope for free, I lose my shit. But I won't. Oh, I was supposed to give one to my wife. Force of habit, just cracking into a fresh package of Apple Jacks. I've done it like once in my life. Like, who buys a 6-pack of Apple Jacks? Obviously a dude with connections. It's not a 6-pack, it's a 3-pack. But I did the math. These Apple Jacks down the street are $4.50 for one. So this freaking pack would cost me $15. It's literally 50% off. $7.49. So my wife had to go somewhere. It was a little unexpected that she was gonna take I thought she'd be done right away. I thought for sure when I came out of this store I was gonna get in trouble. She was still in the store, or she was still doing her thing when I came out of the store. I found a new local, that's what I was talking about, all those 60 places. I found a really nice store. It's a shame what it's called, but he has other options for me, so. And I asked him, I said, maybe, get a fresh fruit stand and vegetable stand in here, all organic, and keep the prices low. I said, you'll see me almost every day. I said, I'd rather come here than go to a big box store and buy vegetables, Just give me a second, I gotta take this to my gym. My wife is so cute. I just got a kiss on her. I can't stop kissing on her. But on the bright side, oh, look at this. I bet you I know this person. There's a place in Manitoba called St. Pierre Joly. I'm gonna call them up. Oh, Manitoba made jams, marmalades, jellies. Oh, Starbucks Manitoba. I'm not even playing. And Smack Dab. Oh, my mouth is just salivating. Gourmet mustards. Oh, there's this big, seedy, grainy. Oh, it is like a maple mustard. Oh, my arms are just goosebumps everywhere. It's called Smack Dab. Oh, you take that. You put it across some vegan maple sausages. Oh, it's like nothing. We gotta have another. We're gonna have one full. Obviously, we're gonna have one Applejack each. Hey, sweetie, do you want another piece? Cause they're tiny, eh? You're good. Okay. Well, I'm obviously not good. I don't know if any of you have ever actually seen me, but I'm huge, and these aren't. So dark back there, eh? Hi, Mom Dia. How you doing? Oh, I'm so proud of this one. This is really, really, really old bubble that I found. I'm not even kidding. And I just got a new press. I'm like, what the hell? It turned out this stupid, crazy stuff bummed, yeah. And I have the beans and everything. Guess what I'm growing this summer? And yeah, I kept putting it on top of each other, so it gets like, that's what it looks like when it's just a little bit, and then when you get like, it gets like 3 layers or 4 layers, it starts to thicken up. If you put it under the light, you can see it's, what the fuck is it? It just goes this crazy ass color. And I have others that do this too with this type of color, but this is my favorite. That gold sheen. Okay, I pressed out some other stuff too. This stuff's like peanut butter. really thick stuff. And I got this one actually. This is some really old dry sift. The bag glue. But this stuff that came out in between, I was like, oh my god. Like caramel. Oh shit, I'm dropping hash. Caramel. I can't show you this stuff up close. My hands are, it's not going. It's not doing a good job there. And you can see it actually, this one actually did kind of press fairly quickly. There's so much left in this one. I haven't even pressed anything out of this yet. The bag blew and I just pulled it up. But the stuff, when I was like, I kept it on there for like another 5 seconds just because I wanted to see that. The hell, where did it go? I wanted to see this. Yeah, it's just not showing up very good today. There's all that hash in there, so it looks weird. But oh, look at the THCA on the side. That's 90% pure THC there. All that white stuff on the side of the gold. That's THCA. I left it on the press for like an hour. This stuff looks really good though. It's a different look to it. I don't know why the camera sucks so bad today. I think it's the lighting. It's gotta be the lighting. I don't know what's going on with this camera. Maybe I'm set up for 8K or something. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. I got my Apple check. I'm a happy dude. Oh. Yeah. I got so many more to go through. Some of these I pressed like fairly hot. This stuff I was never going to use anyway. I just was really doing it just to see what would happen. And some of this stuff is like coming on. It's got to be 4 years old, some of this stuff soon. I think this Christmas some of this stuff will be 4 years old. It's definitely like a lot of crops ago, that's for sure. But if it was as fresh as the day, oh my god, this stuff would have been I don't really care for cannabis after a couple of years. It's good. Like, it's better than my shit's still like fire, but I don't like it. But this I can like, even after 5 years or whatever this is, 4 3/4, I still think this is, well, this is better than anything I can get in Winnipeg, by far. And if I could get anything like this in Winnipeg, it would be so expensive, because the stuff that is decent in Winnipeg is very, very expensive. Unless you're paying them, unless you have American money, you know. Canadian prices for Canadians are just far too much. And I get it. I get it more than most. That, you know, somebody that, like, you call it like a fine wine or something. Can be, you know. $20, $30 a bottle, right? $40 a bottle, or way more, right? But anything too mass produced, where you bring down the quality, even how healthy it is, right? Mass producing, like there's a lot of fertilizers that you could use instead of organics, and you could grow way bigger, way frostier buds, but it would taste like hell. Not all the time. There is a way to do it where it doesn't taste that bad, but a lot of growers don't put that time in. And it's not like you have to go bench pressing. It's literally time. It takes a number of days extra, and they don't want to do that. It's more like months extra. I gotta be kind of vague, but yet a really good grower could easily delve into what I'm saying and be like, yeah, actually it's this, and this, right? It's actually 9 weeks or whatever. There's no specific number. What I'm saying is, oops, you don't put these over here. We're about to start air frying. We're gonna hide these Apple Jacks up here, because damn, aren't they tasty? We got 3 left. Did I eat a bunch of those or what? She had 1, I had 2, and there were 6, so yeah, do the math. Bro, I ate twice as much as her. Yes! Yes! Okay, let's get the air fryer stuff going. Wait till you see this meal. Wait till you see this meal. It'll take me a couple seconds to wash the air fryer because it looks like I'm on top of it. Every day I've been just getting it. Except for last night, I didn't get it. So we're gonna have maple breakfast beyond sausages, just egg, avocado mayo, spicy mayo. Both are vegan. Vegan spicy mayos, avocado mayos, vegan. And this is one of my favorite, most tasty recipes. You could incorporate a couple slices of vegan bacon on top, and it would go that extra ultra level, you know. But I'm not saying that you could just do an extra vegan sausage, you know. Instead of 2, you could slice 3, which is what I'm gonna do. Hell no, I'm gonna slice 4 vegan sausages on mine and bop and drop it. Okay, let's get this over. Let's show you how easy it is to cook. Seriously, let's show you how easy it is to cook. You grab this stuff here. You got an air fryer. It's clean. Okay? Don't look too long. No, it's... Ooh. There should be 2 in here. Last 2 in here. Let me grab this stuff. Back and off. Back and off. My little dab break here. This thing is sick. And then chuck those in your recycling bag. The hash browns, they're behind me. Yeah, they're over here. Yeah. Oh, we got Simple Pleasure snaps, ginger snap cookies. I'm gonna have one. Why wouldn't I? So we're gonna try some of these on the show today, maybe after lunch. I feel like having them right now, but I'm starving. I'm gonna have a smoothie, that's for sure. Protein shake in this, that's too much food. I wish I could have like a glass of juice. Maybe I'll just throw 1 liter of almond drink in the blender. But why wouldn't I make it with protein? Like, obviously I'm gonna do that. I'll just not make as much. I have such a hard time not filling that blender right full. Like, monster blender. Why wouldn't you just fill it to the top? It's like not finishing a split. Why? Like, why? Why would you put that out? Just finish it and chuck it. Chuck it on the ground when it's like done. Shredded hash browns for the win. You gotta watch these little buggers, they'll fall right through your air fryer, eh? So don't move your air fryer around. Lay down a bed of shredded hash browns and walk slowly. Here. Get carrying a hairless cat to the bathtub, and it knows it. A couple more. Don't overcrowd it. You know, the worst is having hash browns that are like 25 to 35% cooked, and someone's like, "Oh yeah, dinner's ready," and you're like, it's like, can I get my food put in the oven for about 4 hours, bud? I was really hoping to hear a beep sound, but of course I didn't. Walk over here and get your get this going, and you pop and drop it. And you pop and drop. You gotta get your brioche buns in the air fryer in the toaster too. Don't forget that. Do you toast your brioche bun? No. The food is hot. The bun is light and fluffy, and cool, but yet warm room temperature. Yes. No toasting in the bun. You could mess with the bun's fluffy factor. Don't do it. I'll find you. What is really going on, bud? So now you just wait 20 minutes and hi. Oh my goodness, who's in the house here? Hazel? Hi, Hazel. Hazel's Reptile, how are you doing? I gave you two ladies a wrench on the show. I wanted to see how you were doing. Nice to see you, Hazel. Do you remember when you used to do a show with Hashman? You used to do live shows with me. Good to see you. Miss you, hon. Oh, it's nice. Miss you too. Here, let me do this because I feel like you're really small or something. Like, are you a Smurf? This is what I feel like. Oh, Hazel! Oh my God, Hazel, come here! It's so good to see you there. Come here, Hazel. I'm a fucking funny guy, eh? Oh, tell me I'm funny, Hazel. Is that your real name? It's a beautiful name, but is that your real name? That's literally literally a variety of cannabis that's like winning awards right now. Not Haze, but Hazel. Hazel is your real name? Wow. Because the reason I figure it could be is because you use it as like Hatch Info's reptile show or whatever. You actually say Hazel's reptile. So I was like, it's probably your name, but it's just like if your name was Barbara. No, is it the Barb? Oh yeah, so it's Barb. Barb is fairly big too. Barbara, Charlotte's Web. There's 3 or 4 women's names that are big. My wife, I want to name a variety after my wife. Actually, that's why it's so. To me, that your name is Hazel, and right now in the world, one of the greatest varieties in the world is Hazel. So. awesome, eh? That's why they call me Hash Info. I'll do a, should we do an unboxing video right now? Because I feel like we should do something. I was gonna have a gurgle, but I'll wait a bit. What I'm going to do is, there is my buddy. That is Eddie. Say hi to Eddie. Eddie is a big time fan of the ladies. So, here we have a package. Actually, I don't even know what's in this package. Let's open it up. Hang on. Nope, I still don't know. Let's open it up. Oh, I got one. Okay. Should we put on a pair of safety glasses? These are my fat dad safety glasses. I have another pair that make me look like fart dad. So I don't know if you can cut staples, but we're going to try and cut brass staples. Look, we're really doing it! We'll see if I can set up this, this LED light's not going to take me very long. So let's see if I can set up this tent, a grow tent, and this light while the food cooks, okay? I have to unbox this stuff, so I hate staples. Big time hate staples. Whoever taped this box, I hate you too. Alright. So you can see here we got some sort of LED light. You can't see that, but I'll show you what I see, and then you'd still never know it's an LED light. I'm just pretty sure this is. It may not be, but it feels like there's a board in there. It's not a very big one. This is just for this is for this smaller tent. I got 6 of these, actually. I'll look at them right now since I got one, but I may as well unbox all 6, stack them in a container, and then I got them all done. Take all this housing, or take all this packaging outside. There is so much packaging in this stuff. But I'll get all these rope ratchets and all that stuff. There's even some slabs in here. Alright, so we got another LED light. So I'll show you the floor here. We've got a bunch of LEDs on the floor. But I hate showing out these companies anymore. I'm not going to show this company's name. Here, I'll put this on top of it. It should be able to disguise a company. That's pretty good. I don't like shouting out companies. Unless I get a bunch of shit from them for free. You don't get nothing from me. Because also I don't even know if this specific light is good or not. I know people are like, oh, we saw it on your show. Well, maybe you did, but you shouldn't have bought it. I didn't say it was kick ass. Okay. So we're going to put this stuff back in, so definitely keeping all these lights. More to unbox, but so let's do the next one. Let's do this package right here. Let's unbox this one, okay? Take these shades off, I can see. Alright, so if I was to guess what the back was, it would say here. I like opening up packages from the back. Make sure if you know it's a grow tent that you don't use a knife inside. Run the knife along the outside of the box because you can really mess up your tent. And the purpose of a tent is to keep light out. You don't really care about keeping the light in unless you're worried about that. I'm not worried about that. So that's actually, what is this for? I've never seen this type of piece before. I've never seen a grow tent with one of these. I got 9 different styles of grow tents. I've never seen a strip of, that scares me. Just right out of the gate, this scares me. Or is this like a patch? You know, you just put the metal tape
You put your tape down both sides and you patch like big ass holes. Or you cut strips and you just patch. It scares me less if that's that. Because I mean that's pretty cool. But there's like a separate piece that was not boxed in the box at all. Like it's not in the packaging. That's just sitting on the outside. Well, I don't know how many minutes I got, but I don't think I'm going to be able to set. This is easy to set up. It does take a couple minutes, and I got all this stuff. I got all these LED lights on the floor. Don't worry, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you in a second. Plus, I'm going to go get more LED lights because I'm actually going to put 2 of those lights in each of these tents. We're going to grow flowers. Not flowers, sorry. I was going to originally grow flowers in a couple of these, but I got these vegetables, herb gardens, thousands and thousands of seeds. So I'm going to give some to friends and family. Actually, I'm not giving anything. I'll be selling seeds to them for very affordable prices because I paid for them, right? And I don't have any extra money. Or I'll do a trade. You know, if you got something worth $10, I'll give you $10 worth of seed. These vegetable seeds, organic lavender flowers. I'm planting those. I got some other stuff here I'm not going to name. Purple sweet asylum. I got more lavender. This one is a Munstead strain of lavender. This is there's some stuff I'm just not going to. Yeah, I got some really cool seeds this year. I'm just going to grow them and then I'll show you all the varieties on the show. We've got ourselves some other things I have to do videos for, but not. Got an LED light right here too. Hang on. Let's get everything on the ground here. Actually, there's more lights coming too. I already actually hooked up some lights. I got to do a video on some other lights. Those remote control LED lights I had the other day that were in the box. I set both of those up. One's in the downstairs kitchen right now. All set up, and it's motion sensor. The wife loves it. She loves me even more now. I just make her life better every single day. So everything down there is LED. We were missing one light that wasn't LED. Now it is. So our whole house is completed, retrofitted to LED lights, security cameras. A little bit of different story today. I'm hooking up this. Nope, not this. That's next week or 2 weeks from now. This is a couple weeks after that. So I've got some things. I'm going to be shaving my head. If anybody's interested, wants to throw some cash at the Hash Man, we're doing a pay me to shave my head video on Hash Info next week. I'm going to be getting greenhouses. I gotta pour some concrete. I'll need cash for that. I'll be using the money that I earn to pay for my next upcoming YouTube videos. I'm gonna teach you how to restore concrete. Lots of people don't have a clue how. I'll show you how. It's super easy. Pigs. You want to flip in the air like a TIE fighter? Come here and see me. Oh, he's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Come see Hazel. Come say hi to Hazel. And then I'm going to show these LED lights I got on the ground here. I got to try out all these lights today. Come say hi to Hazel first. Come say hi. Hey, when's the last time you saw Hazel? Huh? My little buddy. Oh, yeah. He's so big, too. He's a big guy. This is how I feel every morning. This is a real life video right now. This is real talk. I have cats. Real talk. Okay, get down. Down. Tiggs, jump. Get down. I'll have to roll onto the ground. Jump. You stinker. Come check out these LEDs I got here. And you got a bad back too. That's a decent one. That's 450 watts. That's 200 watt. That's 250 watt. That's 100 watt or 150. That's 100 watt for sure. It's 450. 300. 200. 150. 100. Right there. And then this is we're gonna set this up in a minute. That's for painting. And that's an annoying cat right there. I got more stuff over here, but I'll show you the next. I have to tidy up in here. I gotta put all these LED lights away right after. So I've managed to get rid of all the boxes in the living room. Last week I had 40 boxes in here. Today, wait, hang on, give me 1 second. I want to get rid of these two. Oh, I got these. So I got these last week, 2 weeks ago. Different sizes. I don't know what they are. 1 gallon, 1 liter, 2 liter sprayers. 1 gallon. Why do I have 2? I have 6 of these. Why did I get 2 different sizes? It's good to have. Now you know that you'll never get mixed up. Let's say one is for your Revive, one is for your something else, right? Back brace. This is my my back massage actually. My back braces. Darth Vader TIE Fighter right there. We've never flown that. Brand new, never flown. If anybody wants the Darth Vader TIE Fighter, $500. The Millennium Falcon that you can't even buy anymore, not for sale. This one I wouldn't even sell that for $1,000. Don't tell that to my wife though. I think I either paid $45 or I got that for free from the company. That one I paid for full price. It was like $79. I don't even know how much it was. And then I have another one too. I don't know where it is. I don't even know what it is. Oh, I had one. I sent it back because the thing broke on me in like 1 day. It never flew. It was just a POS. It was it was a X-Wing fighter. And that was just a piece of crap. I think that one was crap. But, what do we have here? We have one of the most, I didn't unbox this yet. This is, I'll bring it over and show you. Wait, what the hell? Why does it feel so light? Who cares? The camera's in here. I got this really high quality new dash cam. I said I'd bring the box over, right? And I started tripping. Okay. So, I've been drawing up. Oh man, are you serious? I want that air fryer to start beeping so I can get out of here. I don't like unboxing anymore, you know? I'm not really an unboxer, dude. I'm a grower. And that's really what I want to be. So this is but I do like these slaps there. This is a dual channel 4K plus 1080p dash camera. It's a dual channel though. This has 2 separate cameras. You can have one facing out or both facing out, or you can have one facing outside outside towards the road and one facing in that sees behind you. Are you kidding me? Plus it'll see inside your truck while you're booting around, right? See all the chicks just showing you stuff while you're driving. It's been a few years, but a couple chicks were in a vehicle, and I was going down wherever I was going down the road here in Winnipeg, And the chick just, I don't know what got into her. If she thought she knew me. I am a sexy beast, but she just boom, and I was like, yeah. But I was also like super nonchalant. I was like, yeah. And I was just coasting, totally just grinding the curb right down, just sparks flying. I kept it super copacetic though, just riding that curb nice and hard, eh? Fuck. This is one of the greatest times of my life. I'm telling you the honest to goodness truth. I was walking my dog. I was like 21, maybe 24. And these two chicks were about 5 or 10 feet in front of me for about like 4 or 5 houses. 6, like half a block roughly, 6 houses. They were kind of in front of me at that distance. And then like I started to go by them, like walk by them, because they started slowing down. Like they're chicks, right? Like you walk great, but you're not as fast as me. And plus I'm walking my dog. So he wants to just take off. I got a beast on a leash, eh? And he wants to just go. So we go around them on the grass, and as I'm like side by side, the chick lifts her shirt up and shows me her. I'm like, what is going on? I am so taken back. I am so taken back. She left me breathless and speechless. Pretty much every time a chick lifts her shirt up, I am breathless. It's not that I'm speechless, it's that my breath is taken away by the beauty, you know? And it's quite something to see. My buddy takes loves when I talk about when I get flashed. Hey, buddy? You love that card? Yeah, so that happened. Which one was cooler? Man. I don't know. The first one came first. Was the walking one actually came first. So I was probably about 21 for the walking one. And why? Because I went over to my buddies that I only saw till I was about 21, 22. And I told them right away, I'm like, dude, we gotta go for a walk. And he's married, eh? And his wife's in the living room. He's like, what? And he's like 8 years older than me, eh? And I'm like, we gotta go for a walk, buddy. He's like, why? It's like, we're all ready to sesh. You know, like the whole table's just full of like 19 varieties. It's 2001. Hashman and my other best friend who was like a master grower. Not like he is a master grower. Even I checked up on him. He's still crushing it better than anybody on YouTube ever could. So it made me proud to know that the people that I call my closest, you know, my kin, are fucking bosses, ultra bosses, you know. Yeah, I got that air fryer to do, but I gotta charge this first. Making sure that what's really going on, buddy. Yeah, I already charged this somehow. Yes, with this, which is probably gonna be the older jack or the older connect. I could probably get away with this one, but I don't know. You're not really supposed to charge stuff, but it didn't come with an adapter. So I think I'll be okay. If I'm not, I'll just send it back because it didn't come with one. Like if it's ruined, it's ruined, right? And I won't be using this. I don't want to put any strain on my battery. This is to, actually don't know what the hell
this is for. I never read instructions. Especially like with stuff like this. The person who wrote the instructions used a Google translator. It's gonna say like, make sure you don't bang your horse too hard or something, you know, like, they're like, what? I haven't banged a horse in 20 years. It says power. Press and hold. No. I want to learn how to charge this thing. It's not going to have any instructions on probably the most important part, which is the charging of it. LED. So what am I looking for? Support. 5 is power. No, none of that makes any sense. So this thing is not, it has no power. So, oh wait, we got a phone stand here too, actually. We got a few new things here to make the show a lot cooler for the driving videos. This thing is super slick. I love this thing. Well, this is going to be the go-to. I feel like this thing should move too. Wait, it's this one. Yeah, I'm going to be doing the live show every day now on Hash TV. Hash Info, I might not do as many. But I will be on Hash TV for the next couple, at least for the next week. I'm going to test it out. See how many new people or old, family that I used to chill with on YouTube. I'll go read the chat in a second. No, don't I didn't fart. If I farted, trust me, I'd let you know. So I got these two. I wasn't really gonna show some of this stuff right now, but so I got because I want to do it. Oh, I got an electric dirt bike. Okay, so yes, I bought an electric dirt bike. I can't wait to ride it. My chick won't let me drive it yet because there's too much ice on the road. So as soon as there's not that much ice, I'm gonna go for I'm gonna do a couple catwalks right in this area. I'll probably set up a camera in the front yard and I'll do a catwalk down the street, and I'll show you how we do it. But I don't have any safety gear, so if anybody has, I don't even have a helmet. So if anybody has like 4 motocross helmets or anything like that don't smell like piss, it can't smell like piss either, I would sure wear your old helmet. Or if you have like, if your dad has one and you don't like your dad anymore or whatever the thing is, right? But I got the gloves, I need a helmet, I want some shin pads, I get a chest protector, and I'm gonna go to a quarry. I'll find out from one of my buddies that owns, his family owns a couple quarries in the area, and I'll go check them out. I'll go rip through there. Probably just dust this bike in the first day. Probably snap my entirety, but I'm gonna go for a rip. But first, my chick says I need at least a chest protector. I need 2 jocks, and unless you're black, 1 will be fine. 1 jock will suffice. If you're black, I just need a jock. And then what else is there? Like riding boots? I don't know. Probably, but like now we're talking. I'm not kidding. I need this stuff before I can go. So I'll be looking at secondhand stores online and stuff. And who knows, maybe I'll get a good deal on like a full set. Maybe somebody died in the gear. Like, it's not funny, but it's true. Like, maybe somebody died on their dirt bike, right, with all their gear on, and like, as long as I don't mind blood stains, but if it smells like piss, I don't want anything to do with it. Okay, but just know that we're about to get her going here. I got my motocross goggles, and
I actually have a different one of these. It's like a slingshot tripod or something. It's like a bungee cord one, but it's sick, and it's already on the bike right now. I went and like set it up so I could totally just like film as I go for my first trip. But I'm serious, I'm gonna have to do it like 6 in the morning. As soon as there's no ice on the road, I'm gonna wake up at like 6 in the morning. And then as soon as my chick starts work, well, let's say she goes for a rip somewhere or something, as soon as she leaves, like up and down this thing like fucking 9 times. And then I'll go put it away, because nobody around here, no one knows that I have a bike, eh? So, fucking call me the Black Knight. Bro, call me the Black Knight. And, yeah, you're gonna see me on YouTube doing catwalks, which I think is just sick. I'm so stoked though. I got the motocross gloves. All the rest is just gonna fall into place. I'll get the bike next month. No, the bike is here. Why haven't I showed it? Because I don't want to show it. Like, if what if I get in trouble? It's like, oh, that bike, that's Hash Info's bike. It's on YouTube everywhere. No. And the best part is I want to paint it. I don't like the decals or whatever the designs are on there. And I don't care about the name, brand, or anything. I'm going to paint that bike black and neon fluorescent green. And I'm going to put Hash Info on the bike. I swear to God I am. Hash Info in neon green letters. With this matte black across where the gas tank would be, across like the center of the bike. So I think I'm out of here. I got the stuff in the air fryer. I have to review these lights. What is down here in this? Oh my God. So I gotta hook up a new kitchen sink. I got a new faucet and everything here. This is actually a really nice faucet. Is this one the LED one? I didn't want to get that one. No, this is the high arc brushed nickel. I hope the high arc is the right design. Yeah, that's what I had. It was a high arc. Fuck, watch this thing just spray all over the floor. Yeah, this is I'll show you this kitchen faucet. I think this was $150. 149. I had $20 off. The company gave me $20 off if I mention this on YouTube. So here I am mentioning it. Oh no. If that's the way that comes. What the? What? This thing dangles like that? Something's not right. Oh, this is cheap, man. Oh man, I don't like this. So this is gonna affix to the water. So I've never done this before, so I mean it's simple. I'll just take off what's there and put it on. But one's hot, one's cold. I don't know what these two are for. I might wait for my buddy to come over before I put this on, but I don't know how I'm going to use this one. I sure hope that there's nothing wrong with this before I get see me. Pretty sure it's supposed to go on the other side of this piece. Well, as long as it definitely brand new. I just inhaled some of downtown China. I'm good for a while. I'm good. Hang on. My buddy taught me how to do my toilet. I changed out my toilet because of him. Like, I wouldn't have been able to do it if he wasn't telling me what to do each step, but I did it myself. Pretty sure anyway. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I did. And then I changed out my faucets. Or he did one and then I did one, maybe. I think that's what happened. If not, I did them both. I can't remember. But just so there's no mistakes, I mean, I've never done a kitchen faucet before. It's super easy. I already know it's super easy, but and I love him. He's an awesome guy. I'd love to have him over. Love hanging out with him. And then we got some fans to put in. I don't have them right now. I had a ceiling fan. I think I have one ceiling fan, but I want to get a ceiling fan for here. I want to get a ceiling fan for our bedroom put back in, and then I want to put a ceiling fan in the other bedroom. So 3 ceiling fans. I have to buy 2 more, and then all the fixtures are being changed out. We got all these different LED lights to put in, and then I just have to get a semi-flush LED light, semi-flush mount LED light, and then a couple of LED. I don't like any of the lighting in this house anymore. I don't know. I got like chandeliers and all these crystal lights. Everyone says they like them and stuff. I mean, I do. I like them. They're not hideous, but time for a change. And this light in this hallway here is so bright. It uses 6 25-watt specialty lights. I don't know if there's like this special type of LED or what they are, but I don't think they're LED. I don't know. It's like some kind of candelabra for a special chandelier bulb. But they're expensive. Like one of them is $30, and that was 3 years ago. They were $30. Fuck. $180. The whole damn light was $180, and it came with bulbs, brand new. So now just to replace the 6 lights, it's $180. So we're gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna sell that to some pretentious yuppie scum this summer. Same with that chandelier in there. We get big money for those 2 things. And then all these fixtures and things, I can definitely sell. They're great. It's just not for this house, you know. So these 2, the bedroom, the other bedroom, the master bedroom, and then the dining room lights. Fuck. It's a lot of money. It's all we already purchased all these lights except for 2 of the ceiling fans, but all these lights get to come out, and I can put it all in like 6 boxes and sell all the stuff. That's a lot of money. Even the old kitchen sink is still good too. Kitchen faucets are still good. And even the old bathroom faucets, they were water fountain faucets. They don't go good in this type of sink. But they're really nice. Super expensive right now too. Basically we could light, an entire house with all our leftover lighting. I actually don't even know what this is. See, this is like this. Is there instructions here? I didn't feel like I saw any instructions. Oh no, this thing's super easy. I just breathed in some more China air. Oh, it's like razor blades in my throat. Okay, so that goes as that keeps that thing. That's how you keep that on there. This is a weight, a counterweight to actually keep that cord taut. Well, now I get this totally, because I was wondering why it was so dangly. But I have to take the screw off and then put the screw in with this in between there, and it's going to pull down on that to keep it always tight. So that's easy fix there. Change that out. I gotta scrub the granite around there when I take that out, put that in, make sure it's all clean. So we'll have really fresh water here. Plus, after, like, this is going on for now, but once I attach this, next month I'm gonna be adding reverse osmosis to the underside of this sink as well as the basement. And then costs about $1,200, $1,500. But we'll have fresh water in our kitchens. The bathroom will still be, having scuzzy water. That means I have to put it on just the main line of this house. If it costs more, if it's $2,000, I'm not doing it. How come cheap? I'd rather spend just $1,200 to have fresh water from my kitchen sinks. Wash our dishes and drink clean water. But what we bathe with is still no good. Huh. Yeah, I don't really like that. Been really thinking about selling this house too. With everything going on. I'm pretty worried. Let's charge this dash cam. And let's get a phone to test out this phone holder. Yes, y'all. Bird dog in the house. How's it going? Hi, Eddie. Bum dia! God the good one. How you doing? Right on. All right, y'all. I actually don't even know how to... Oh, look at that. Hey, it works. So there you go. The phone holder works. Actually, he's getting... Look at it. I was really good with this phone holder. All
Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go hop on Hash Info and show you my breakfast creation. So you can tune in there. Hazel says, okay, hon, I have to step out. Have to go to physical therapy appointment right now. What the hell was that? Oh, the dash cam. I've never heard it sound like that before. I guess as soon as you plug in the dash cam, it turns on. Oh yeah, look. Oh look, it's actually. Hey, it's filming. You can see. Oh, here, hang on. Where's the other one? Let's do this so you can see me over here. See? Upside down me. Hi. This is awesome. So the dash cam works. Oh, and if you're wondering why it looks like hell, it's because the stickers are still on the camera. So I'll peel that off. No, we're just gonna leave it on forever. Okay, so there's one off. And then let's peel this one off. And let's see. I mean, how do I see what's going on? Please insert SD card, it keeps saying. So I have an SD card. I have a few SD cards that are unused in the living room. Just give me 1 second. I'll go get a brand new one. But I am going to order a few more. I'm running actually quite low on SD cards. I'm going to probably get 10 or 12. If everything is going to start hitting the fan, then I'm probably just going to order. I need to order 2 power banks and probably 10 memory cards, 20 memory cards, because I do so much filming. I'm gonna be buying memory cards for the next 4 years, right? I intend to do YouTube for 10 years, and then if I'm not making it like money, like real money on here in 10 years, then I'll just do YouTube as a hobby. It'll be something that maybe I come on every 6 months and do a show, but this has to turn into an income, like a full-fledged revenue, like a full income that supports a full family. I like 9 kids. Look how good looking I am. Pretend I have 9 kids, YouTube. Pay me.